This is the Bwabwata National Park, Buffalo Core area. In the heart of Namibia lies a land of untamed beauty, where the roar of the lion echoes through the vast savanna, and the mighty buffalo roam free, hence the name Buffalo Core area. This is the Bwabwata National Park, a place of raw natural power and unyielding spirit. Here, hunters from all corners of the world come to test their skills against the ultimate prey, the Cape buffalo. In this epic adventure, we follow a group of fearless hunters as they embark on a journey of a lifetime deep into the heart of the wild to face the ultimate challenge. Witness the raw power of the African wilderness, where every step may be your last.
Today we're going to go hunt buffalo for meat as well. We're looking for some buffalo that we hunt for our anti-poaching units that are distributed throughout our area. We supply them with meat so that they can keep going and look after our animals, and it's part of our duties to provide them with much needed meat.
Passt. So, good morning everyone. We're in the Bwabwata National Park. Next to me is Emile from Kaukas Safaris. We're here today to hunt some buffaloes, I guess.
Yeah.
And we just took a test shot with the rifle. I'm bringing my 4 Jeffrey, and the shot was pretty centered. I think the trackers were really happy with the shot.
Yeah, good shoot and great caliber. I'm looking forward to a good hunt and hopefully a nice buffalo.
Yeah, we're now. We actually saw some buffalo when we drove from the camp, and we're now trying to get back to it, and we're going on the tracks and trying to get it on foot.
Yeah, so we'll follow them and see maybe we can catch up with them.
Perfect.
All right,
let's go.
The challenges of hunting buffalo. Buffalo are very alert animals. They have excellent sense of smell, hearing, and sight. They are main predatory species for lion. In this area there's a lot of lion, so catching up to a buffalo and getting within position to take a shot requires quite a bit of work, and it's a challenging hunt, and that's one of the reasons we keep doing this.
Let's go.
Hier hat der Büffel gestanden und hat zurückgeguckt, ob der verfolgt wird. Hat die verharrt und auf seine Fährte zurückgeschaut. Aber wir haben dem lang genug Zeit gegeben, dass er sich beruhigt hat. Jetzt zieht er wieder langsam. Von hier denke ich, wird es nicht allzu lange sein, bis wir den finden. Okay, alles klar.
On the first day we went out early in the morning scouting for buffaloes. We picked up a track quite early in the morning, followed him into some really thick stuff. Well, unfortunately, when we caught up to him, he was really bedded. We came up to him at about 10 yards before we realized he was there.
Hier sind jetzt gerade viele Büffel durchgezogen. Wir versuchen jetzt nur die Fährte von dem alten Bullen auszumachen zwischen all den Fährten. Dass wir auf der weitergehen, das ist jetzt ein bisschen durcheinander. Siehst du noch den Unterschied? An der Größe der Fährte und auch da die Fährte frischer ist als die anderen Fährten, die anderen Fährten von uns danach.
He was unaware of us for a moment, but we just couldn't get a shot at him, and then the wind swirled and he got up, and for us luckily he ran in the opposite direction.
So this morning we followed a buffalo. We caught up to him in really thick stuff. We were about 10 yards from him, but the wind swirled and he took off. Couldn't catch up with him again. We just continued driving. We just saw a very old bull from the truck. We went past him about a mile. We're just going to stalk back and maybe we're lucky. Maybe we can get him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked good.
Yeah, it looked like a good buffalo. Let's go.
That's right.
This area is quite a wilderness area, so there's a lot of wildlife here. You need to always be careful while out hunting. There's a lot of elephant around. There's a lot of lions, hippos. So you need to be always on the lookout and be aware of your surroundings, where you're going, where you're stepping on, what might be lurking behind the next bush. But this makes this area unique, that it's such highly populated area in wildlife, and there's not really any people in this area. For the rest of the day, we had a lot of buffalo encounters. We saw big herds of buffalo, and we just didn't find the right bull we were looking for. We were looking for old animals, and in those herds was just nothing that we were looking for.
we just had 2 male buffaloes in front of us, bulls, and I think it was 10 meters.
Yeah, it was close.
It was really close, but there was thick bush right in front of it, and I didn't want to take the risk to take the shot because I didn't see.
Yeah, I couldn't see the vital area very well. That was the right decision. Like I said, it's better to let them go than follow up a wounded buffalo in this thick stuff.
So we just wait another minute now, and then we try to follow the tracks again to get
See
close
if we
to them.
can get them, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard, this terrain.
It's tough. Each day is a hunting day. It's not always a success, but the success is being outside, experiencing the wilderness, being part of the adventure. A successful day is not rated by a kill, but by the adventure you've actually experienced. Just doesn't want to work out today for us. We've been close up to nice bulls 5-6 times today, and
Yeah,
just doesn't work out.
it's hunting.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes.
But I mean, now
Maybe luck will turn fast later this afternoon or tomorrow morning. But I think we've hunted hard and we've tried and we've had a lot of encounters. But yeah, just not luck yet.
now in the end there were like a big herd of elephants running towards us, so
Yeah,
everything's not coming our way.
no.
Or everything is coming our
Or
way.
everything is coming our way. Yeah.
Day 2, we started the same as on day 1. We went out early in the morning, we picked up some buffalo tracks, we followed them. Unfortunately, again, we did not encounter any bulls that we were looking for. Found a lot of bulls for the future, a lot of females, a lot of calves.
As you just seen, there's a lot of buffalo standing there. And we're now trying to get around them, and hopefully there will be a bull not so close to the water. And yeah, hope we will manage to shoot him. It's time.
It's about time.
Schießen? Schießen?
Ich bin drauf. Ja, der den Kopf hochhält. Ich bin drauf. Genau hinten in die Falte geht.
I think I was good on it. He was not standing broadside, he was standing a little bit to the left. But yeah, I hope the rifle did the job.
Langsam so drauf hin. Wenn du den siehst, dann schießt du den nochmal. Ich laufe neben dir, ich werde auch nachschießen. Okay. Super.
So yeah, we found this buffalo after 1.5 days of super stalking. Like, I don't know how many miles we did or kilometers. It's been quite exhausting because there's a lot of sand here and the steps are like really soft and we're like up and down, up and down. We had so many buffalo encounters, as you can see in the video, and it was just crazy. This area here is for the real hunters, to be honest. And it's been a great pleasure for me to actually come here and to be able to harvest this animal. And yeah, I hope it provides good food. And yeah, I'm just really overwhelmed with the whole situation. We did 2 shots on it, and yeah, he went down. He's dead now, and yeah, it's been a good stalk. Thank you, Emile, for giving me the opportunity.
No worries, you're welcome. It was a great hunt, good shooting there, and a good buffalo. This will feed a lot of anti-poaching units.
Yes. I have to say, buffalo hunting is always like super high tension because, you know, I've hunted a lot, but hunting big game, it always gets you shaky because it's something different when you have it in the scope and you see this big massive animal, and then, you know, you take the shot and it's like, yeah, you are not 100% sure, but then we looked at the footage and it was a perfect shot, as you can see, and it's just, yeah.
Good shooting, and it does. Dangerous game gets your blood pumping, and I mean, that's one of the reasons we do it. But it's also obviously contributes to conservation. That's one of the main reasons we're doing this. And like we mentioned before, this is going to feed the anti-poaching units in this area. They take care of these animals, and yeah, hopefully it'll make them happy.
It's been great here. We did some nice stalking, and I would really recommend everyone to come and visit Emile. And if you're up for like a real challenge of big game hunting, this is the place to go. One of the true last spaces in Africa where you can hunt free-range buffalo, and yeah, this is the place to go.
Okay, perfect. So that was a successful day. What's next?
So now that we finally got our buffalo down, now the next step is to look for the next one. So on day 3 we headed out. We expected to be out in the field again for the whole day. We were very fortunate, 10 minutes out of camp. We crossed some tracks and followed them, and quite soon we got up to a very old Daggerboy bull and got it fairly close up to him and got a good shot at him, and he went down. So it was good success.
drin ist.
Weit man's Heil.
Oh,
Super Büffel.
uiuiui. Whoa. I really don't know what to say. I'm just, really overwhelmed with the whole situation. Hunting big game or like buffalo in a national park in Namibia, and then being able to harvest this, magnificent animal. And we've been stalking a lot in the last days, and I think we really earned this, to take a really old buffalo, and yeah, it's really like overwhelming, the whole situation, because it's I don't know, it gives you such an adrenaline rush to see him in the sights and to take the shot, and then you see him going down. It's just a big relief. The whole hunting, something you don't get when you hunt other species. I think buffalo is the one species that's like really outstanding to me. And thanks again to Emile for giving me the opportunity to hunt this in the Bwabwata. And thank you.
Max, congratulations to your beautiful buffalo.
Thank you.
Just really great old bull. Shooting was excellent, and it actually shows also in these big animals that you choose the right caliber and right rifle. Good combination there. And you chose a 4.4 Jeffrey, perfect caliber for buffalo. Caliber choice is quite important on the dangerous game, and your ammo as well. You made a great choice there. What did you do to prepare yourself for this hunt?
I've been training a lot in the shooting cinema that we have in Germany, and just shooting big game calibers so you can handle the recoil. I mean, it's not like everyone says, oh yeah, I can handle that. I mean, it hurts a bit when you shoot, and you need to be aware what comes, and that you can do a follow-up shot, and that it doesn't matter. The shot placement, I think, is the most important, and you can only do that when you're confident with the caliber you shoot. And that's what I did. Did a lot of practice rounds, and I was quite happy.
You did great. You can definitely tell that you've been practicing, and you said your caliber choice was excellent. Like you said, shot placement is actually more important than caliber choice, but you don't want to go too small as well. Legal minimum here is 375. Chose a 4.4, which is a perfect. And it got the job done. I mean, this buffalo didn't take more than 5 steps, and he went down.
Yeah.
Good shot there, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
So after three long and hard days, we finally were able to take 2 buffalo. The police and the special forces here were very happy about the meat that they received, and it'll keep them going for a while, and hope they'll be able to take care of our area and look after our animals. This hunt is actually a great win-win situation for everybody. It provides much needed meat for the people who are really in need of it, and it provides us with an exciting experience and an adventure that we can offer to our clients visiting us over here.